I'll switch to micro mages in a second. We gotta get to that part where the trees are moving, though. Yeah, there we go, moving trees. That's better than the arcade version. That's superior. Oh crap, I'm dead. Alright, well now we're gonna reset the game. PowerPak on an analog, so it's pretty much fairly close to real hardware. There it is, Micro Mages, came with the Steam download, so we're gonna play it. Alright, how's the stream looking? Oh wait. In long forgotten times, 4 mages set forth to save their beloved princess from the demon fortress. Alright, we got a fresh plot here. Never seen that before. 4 players, nice. 2019, there it is. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay, we usually drop frames early on in the stream, but it kind of evens out. And it's looking like it's evening out. It looks like everything's where it needs to be. Am I cutting off anything? Oh, well no, I guess. There we go. I don't think I'm cutting off that much of the screen. So looks alright. Looks good enough. That's what you expect. Okay, let's play this. Oh man, 4 players, I wish. I have no friends like a real man, so we're playing 1 player. Tower 1-1. Okay, so I played a little bit of this to make sure it worked. And it did. Oh, I can charge up my shot. I read the manual. The manual is pretty cute. Well, wait, let's see the manual. Do I have Steam started up here? Let's check it out. Let me look. Pretty sure it comes with the manual. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, I can download it. Oh. Hold on. Did I download the manual or what? I'll make this full screen. Oh well, here. Let's look at the manual together, shall we? If I can move this. Oh, let's move it over here. Sort of. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, so there's your manual. That's too big. It's just like an NES manual. Okay. We got a quality assurance seal. That's nice. That's good to know. Please read this instruction book. Okay, I'll figure it out. Do not clean with occult substances. And do not feed after midnight. Alright, I'll work on that. There's a plot. Once upon a time in a small cottage within a dark forest, 4 mages and their beloved princess spent a life in harmony. Yeah, I can see that. The mages were students at the renowned Hocus Pocus Academy of Applied Magics. To keep Princess safe during their study hours, they installed a giant lock on the front door. One day, the blue mage forgot to lock. It's always the blue one. When everyone came back home after a long day, the princess was gone. A fairy beard bared terrible news. Strange things are happening in the old demon fortress atop Pretzel Mountain. The 4 mages did not hesitate after chanting a teleportation spell they had just learned at the academy. They took off to the demon fortress. That's a nice demon fortress thing there. It's very Zelda art style here. It looks like, okay, we got 2 buttons. Shoot and jump. Victory dance. I'll make note of that. Alright, what else we got here? We got multiplayer setup. Okay, I don't need to worry about that because the analog comes with 4 controllers. We got a wall jump. We got a cash rope. Can perform multiple wall jumps. That's good to know. You can also shoot vertically. Nice. And then Mega Spell. Okay. Recoil jump. In midair, shoot Mega Spell down. Oh, we got physics. We got a seagull power up with the magic feather. That looks about right. Multiplayer only. Damn it. Ghost moves. Freezing spell. Slows enemies as a ghost. Oh, when you're dead, I guess. Menu options. I mean, that's pretty Note to the faint of heart, start a multiplayer game with select A to activate blood bonds. In this mode, if one player dies, all players die. Yeah, okay. There's the password system. Items, look out. Items may be hidden inside crates, so it is wise to destroy them whenever you can. Treasure chest always contains something of value. It's good to know. Checkpoint, touch to activate. If you die, you'll be sent back. Alright, so a flag. If you are feeling bold, you can destroy a flag for 500 points. Oh, man, if feeling bold tonight. Emerald, sapphire, pearl, 1-up. 1-up appears for every 16,000. Fairy, gain a shield that protects you. Magic feather, magic seagull comes to your aid. Warp stars, switch position with another mage in multiplayer mode. I don't know what secret. Head in throughout the fortress, collect them all, and beat the game for secrets. Towers. Old lost towers where prisoners die in silence. Spiderweb trampolines, huh? Oh, I see. The Haunted Tower is the first one. Then we have Valhalla Towers. Goblins are building a tower that leads to Valhalla. Teleportation pipes. I guess they introduced that. Then there's like a jungle temple. Built inside a dormant volcano. This place is an adventurous trap ruled by the Prince of Darkness. Boiling water puddles. I can see that. That's... And more! Oh, they don't want to spoil stuff, huh? Dear evil overlord, we are proud to present you with our newest collection of mischievous misfits. They are guaranteed to make your lair a more deadly place. I see. Skeletons. Okay, dark forces are economical and reuse dead bodies to make the world a better place. The skeleton is an inexpensive yet effective foe. If you say so. But they're worth just as much as the bat. A place without bats is like a body without a soul. Hanging from the ceiling, they patiently wait for fresh blood. Their fluffy exterior and peculiar body odor are universally acclaimed. And there's a Pac-Man ghost. Nobody expects them. What a pleasure to see them haunt visitors. And goblins are worth more. Always on their toes, they will detect and avoid dangers and cause all kinds of trouble for adventurers who are not prepared. Perfect for when you need to leave your evil lair for vacation. The snake will always keep an eye on your property. It only requires 7 dwarves per week. Okay, so just your typical Snow White diet. Freshly hatched from the Gamma dimension, they are looking to make friends. They are social creatures and just want to play. Bone Boomers! We are proud to present you the latest product of necromancia. Bigger, stronger, slower, the Bone Boomer will surprise your friends and family. Demon Troll. Preys on the vanity of his victims. Whoever slips into an argument with him will find themselves going down a path of self-destructive, burning rage. And he's got a weapon, too. Oh. Bubble Goat. Demons from the depths of hell. These creatures have plunged the world into darkness multiple times. One day they discovered a box of bubblegum. They have been chewing ever since. And a Will-O-Wisp. Fear is the portal that allows this demonic entity to interact with the earthly dimension. Luckily, there is plenty of it to go around, even the most seasoned of adventurers. Hint, teamwork is the key, but don't forget about your score. Right, okay. Oh my god, there's bosses. Mr. Grimmig. Nothing beats his sweet taste of human soul and struggle. He likes to play games with his victims before granting them the kiss of death. Thorax. Beer Bros. A powerful deity, of foul-tempered as they come, he commands the forces of nature and will zap unsuspecting adventurers with 121 gigawatts. Alright, so there's your Back to the Future reference. In contrast, these guys are pretty happy about their lives, probably owing to their unlimited supply of beer, which they gladly share with passerby. Well, they don't sound so bad. Welcome to the Evil Forces headquarters. It's our pleasure to make you suffer a slow but certain death. Do not underestimate our cunning. Come back from the afterlife to haunt you is our specialty. And special thanks to people. Lots of people. Even more people. And me, the only one that counts. Memo. You can use this to write notes like passwords. I haven't played it yet, but thank you for thanking me for playing it. Yeah, that's it. That's the that's the manual. All right. Now I'm armed with the knowledge of how to play this game. Let's try out that. Oh, nice. I wonder, do I control the scrolling, or does it automatically happen? Here, I need the points. I'm not gonna die in the first level. That's not gonna happen. So there's hidden items. I wonder how I find them. I guess they wouldn't be hidden if I didn't know how to find them. Oh, I hit that fly. I didn't see it. And controls are sharp. What's this? Nice. Oh, a fairy. I need that. That gives me, like, protection. I guess I have it activated. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. I pressed down. There we go. No, I didn't want to... well. I'll take it. Whatever. Oh, I forgot there's a dance button. How's that work? Oh, nice. This is trampoline here. There's no timer, so I guess being fancy with my jumps isn't necessarily important. Does my projectile go across the screen? No. Does my power projectile go across the screen? Well, it definitely has a longer range. Bats. Wait, if I go to the right, oh, okay. Wait, but I did appear on the right. What? On the left. What the heck? I guess that's like a Nintendo thing. Music's nice. Oh, right, I got the feather. That means I got the seagull. Let's check that out. Okay. It's not bad. It doesn't make me go any higher. It's not like a double jump, but it's more like a float. I already have that, so we're good on that. Oh, I need to get that. Alright, what's in the box? Another fairy. I already have that, though. Oh, there's that goat. Controls are nice. Like, they're fairly responsive. Just fly over that. There we go. The skulls are huge in this game. Oh, wow. Okay. That's why they're called boomers. Or whatever. Bone boomers. I forgot everything the manual said. Like a true gamer, I have forgotten everything I read in the manual. Yep. That. Oh wait, no, I definitely need to grab that because this doesn't look too good here. Oh, right. Oh no, they follow me. Oh man, blood splats. Nice. That's a nice touch. Did not expect to see blood splats in an NES game. I can't shoot the bones. Okay, got my fairy. Get another. Oh, I don't need another fairy. Boss battle? Yep. Looks like a boss battle. And that's what a boss battle looks like. Alright, let's see. Well, we are cutting off a little bit of it, aren't we? Hold on. There we go. Okay, and then let's get me here. Let's put me a little bit over like there. There we go. All right, now we got roughly the full screen. So that's not bad. Right. Yeah, it's looking... Yep. Oh, crap. It's like I'm playing as Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. Oh, it didn't hit him. Yay, I did it. We did it. Wizard dance. $2869. Okay. Well, that saved my things. What's up, Lusty Bard? How are you doing? How's your day going? Oh, I gotta go over here. I know, this is 4 players. 4 players. 4 players can do wizard dance at once. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm doing alright. Except I died there, but, you know, I got jibbed in an NES game. I'm playing this on real hardware. Oh my god, it's so cool. I wish more people did this, you know, like if you're gonna release a retro-style game, have it work on the NES or Super Nintendo. That would be sweet. That way, like, freaks like me can play it on our flashcards. Oh no, we need to go back in there. There we go. So, that's kind of neat that they made the game playable on an actual Nintendo. But you can also play it, like, if you get it off Steam, you can just play it, like, on your PC or use an emulator or whatever. Okay, that pipe leads there. Yeah, I mean, like, I just wish, like, you know, most people go for this retro-style look, but it's like... Wait, can I not use those? Ah, screw it. But it's way cooler if it actually works on a real system. You know, kind of like how, Retro City Rampage, you can actually get it to work on, like, a DOS machine. It actually runs in DOS. Yeah, exactly. Do the full package. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the hell... Oh, wait, I got an idea. There we go. Oh, you know, there's a new Bloodstained game out, Lusty. But the new one actually looks like a modern game. And not like an 8-bit game. Oh, there's the end of the level, but fuck that. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a prequel, because it seems like none of the characters know each other. Like, Zhang doesn't seem to know who the other guys are. Yeah, the old one, like, I don't know, I kind of like the old one better just because it's more like a game, and not like a Metroidvania, you know, where you level up and find items. Because my big problem with those is that they usually, like, they're a lot easier, because all you really have to do is just level up. Okay, there we go. Whereas the older ones, like the old Castlevanias, where they're just levels, you actually have to, like, get good at the level and the timings. What's that heart do? Let's find out. Oh, it's a 1-up. Nice. Not that I don't like the Metroidvania ones, I just prefer them to be like the old Castlevanias and not like Symphony of the Night. Even though I love Symphony of the Night. That's not really a knock of the game itself. That's just more of like, it's just my preferences. Because I feel like the older games that are in the old Castlevania style, like level style, are more, you can replay them more. Well, once you beat like a Metroidvania, you don't tend to replay it because it just takes forever. Yeah, skill over grinding. The cool thing about that, oh crap, I blew up the flag. The cool thing about that is the skill carries over, whereas the grinding never carries over, you know, like... Oh my god. Oh, I had the feather! I didn't know. I didn't know I had the feather. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to blow that one up. Well, that's fine. I can use the points. Sure, why not? Oh, I can't jump. Yeah, plus feels good about yourself getting better. Rather than just putting in a lot of time, right? Rather than just doing, like, the discipline thing and just... Like trying to get the better weapons or level up your character. Because it always just seems like, oh, that's hard. I'll just level up, and then it's not hard anymore. How am I supposed to get into that place with the boxes? Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. It had to be a fake wall. Is there another fake one? Like, way easier one that I can actually reach with my jump? Here we go. Supposedly there's, like, hidden items or whatever. Maybe that unlocks a super special secret ending. See, that was the other thing that was kind of cool about the other Bloodstain, was how there was different ways to play it. You know, because there's like the hard mode, and then there's the no ally mode, where you know, you kill all your allies and gain new abilities with Zang. Or you just don't kill them at all, but you don't take them, and then you just beat the game with Zang. So there's like 4 different endings. Oh, and then there's the one mode where you don't get Zang at all, and then you gotta beat it with the other 3 characters. The one good thing about the new Bloodstain that I hear is they're gonna have like 13 DLCs for it. But it's all gonna be free, except the first one that they released, because that was for like Kickstarters, so they had to charge something. Ah. How am I supposed to get to that chest? Well, I got the seagull. I wasn't. That's kind of worth it. Whee! What happened to the flying V? Oh, the neck's twisted. It's always been that way. Because before I started streaming, like, I gave up playing guitar, right? So I just kept all my guitars in the garage. And then in, like, the Texas hot sun, like, the V suffered the most. Because I used to have these really, like, strong strings on it, like, you know, like 11 on the high E, like heavy-duty steel strings. So that kind of bent it out of shape and stuff anyways, and it's always been a harder guitar to play. I've just decided to not play it until I fix it. And so it was always a bitch when people would request, like, you know, because, like, when I would play it on stream, I tried to play, like, easy songs with it. But then people just kept requesting ridiculous shit, so it was like, after a while, it's like, alright, okay. Don't play it at all, then. Like, it's not worth playing, you'll just fuck up. Hey, what's up, Sujack? Alright, I killed that guy. How do I get this Odin dude here? Oh, this is easy. But, you know, I'm also gonna do, some music stuff off-stream and upload it to my YouTube, because Twitch keeps muting certain songs, you know, like Time by Pink Floyd. So I gotta figure out a way to record that. I gotta fix OBS. Oh, you're playing Necrophantasia? Oh, you want me to play Necrophantasia? No. Here, I'll do it on the NES. A, B, A, B, B, A, B, B, A, A, up, down, up, down. But I gotta fix OBS's recording, because whenever I try to record something, it doesn't record sound, so I think it's something to do with my software settings. That snake just committed suicide. So did that snake. This game must be cool in 4 players. I could see really messing with your friends. But yeah, with the neck being twisted on the V, it's gonna need a new truss rod, because I'm pretty positive the truss rod is broken. And I want to get like a carbon fiber truss rod, you know, because that's cool. But no, actually, it will be like lighter and stronger than like a steel one. So that's kind of why, because if I'm gonna replace shit, I might as well replace it with stuff that'll last. And when I get it refretted, I'm gonna give it stainless steel frets, so that, you know, it doesn't, because the brass ones tend to dent, whereas the stainless steel ones don't. So it'll be a much sturdier guitar when it's been redone. But and then after that, like, you know, hopefully I get it done within the next couple of months. But after that, then I'm gonna try to get a TurboGrafx. That'll be the next donation goal. Either that or a compressor pedal. Less back pain, right? That too. Because I kind of want to get a compressor. That way when I go up the neck, you know, like on the high strings, the notes still sound loud. Oh, thank you for the host, Dante. Or the raid, rather. How are you doing? How's your stream? Vice City San Andreas off stream? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. GTA 3 is what you mean. I tried to stream some of the GTAs, but the problem with that is, like, YouTube keeps blocking them. They're like, oh no, you know, copyright because of the music. So it's either streaming without playing any of the music, which is like half the game in my opinion, you know, like the radio stations and stuff. Welcome everyone from Dante's channel. I'm playing a Nintendo game that was released this year. It was good? That's good. You can get this game on Steam for like 10 bucks. And then it comes with an NES ROM of the game. And then if you're like me, you can put it on a cartridge. And then play it on a real Nintendo. And then pretend that like it's, you know, you just went to like Toys R Us or something and bought an NES game. It runs off the same stats as the original Mario Brothers, so it's only 40 kilobytes. Good Spotify songs? Oh, I could do that. But even like the songs chosen for the soundtrack is pretty nice. That's why a lot of people just don't stream Grand Theft Auto, like, you know, single player. Or like do Let's Plays of it, is because of the copyright nonsense, which is sad. And you know what's even funnier, right? On my YouTube, there's a, I did Grand Theft Auto, what was it called? Vice City stories, right? And then I got, oh damn, I'm dead. And I got copyright flagged because there's a song, no, I got copyright flagged by some record company because of Aretha Franklin's R.E.S.P.C.T. And I'm like, that song's not even in the game. How can you flag me for a song that's not even in the game? Like, what the hell? Only need to add a folder in a certain location, name it MP3 player, and it'll show up on the radio. Ah, okay. But then, well, I still get the DJs, though. The DJs are what makes those radio stations. You know, the drama between, like, Laszlo and why his career is going down the toilet. Like, that's always a fun thing. Oh man. And you know what's really fucking stupid, too? You can go on YouTube, right? And you can find those radio stations. Like, if you search, like, Vice City radio station or whatever, you can find them in their entirety and listen to them anyway. So what the hell? You know, like... I just find that so dumb. Oh, I could just have the gist of him. Still though, I'm claiming that YouTube is censoring my Let's Plays and my art. Okay? And hiding behind their censorship with copyright. There we go, I made it. From Vice City. Yeah, some of them are removed. I don't mind, like, not, like, losing monetization. I don't expect to make any money off my YouTube videos, but, like, blocking them, that's just dickish. Ah, crap, I lost my feather. So, I think there's a hard mode. Well, actually, I know for a fact there's a hard mode. After I beat the game. Well, I don't know how to unlock it, but I definitely know there is one. Oh, crap. I might check that out. But I do like the fact that, like, the physics in this game, it's like a way better Ice Climbers. And also, like, if I charge up my spell and shoot downwards, I get to, like, increase my jump height. You removed all your videos because you wanted to keep all the saved music playlists on a few thousand videos? Alright, okay, he's the sitting knight. Okay, let's do this. Get that bat. Oh crap. Alright, okay, now I can only be hit one more time before I die, so. This would be a cool party game. Because I actually have 4 controllers for the NES, so. If I ever get some friends together, we'll try out the 4-player mode. I'm also glad they made it 4 players. There's not a lot of 4-player games on the NES. Other than, like, Ivan, Iron Man, Stewart's racing monster truck garbage or whatever. I guess you could count Smash TV as 4 players because you can play it with 4 controllers, even though it's actually just 2 players. What the hell is this? Don't worry, I'll be playing other NES games too after this. Possibly Ninja Gaiden 3. Even though I've technically never beaten Ninja Gaiden outside of emulation. Because I did beat Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, but that was using save states, so that's cheating. That's not really... That doesn't count. Damn ghost. Oh, get that one up. Crap. Does it go through walls? No. Oh, that was close. Oh, I got the seagull. I just noticed that. I got the feather. Oh no, I lost the feather. It's all because of that bubblegum goat. He came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he's not out of gum. Oh no. Maybe I can make it over to... No, it kills me! We'll see what happens too when I stream Duke Nukem. Like there's this mod for Duke Nukem called like Alien Armageddon or whatever, and it's got boobies in it. So we'll see what happens when I stream that. We'll see if Twitch cares. It's tasteful though, you know, like everything Duke Nukem is. And YouTube will be like, oh, that's not family friendly. Oh, man. I keep forgetting that they shoot out bones. Alright, 7641. That was the password. For those playing at home. Wish I could shoot the bones after they explode, but then I guess that would be too easy. Oh, crap. Ah. And thank you for the resub, Felipe.
Ultra
How you doing? What's Dragon Maid? I'm gonna continue. Okay, it starts me off in the same level. Hey Felipe, this was a game I was talking about. You could buy it on Steam and then upload the ROM on a Flashcart and play it on your NES. I really wish the guy that made Retro City Rampage finished the NES version for that. Because I got the prototype. It comes with the game, obviously, but there's no sound and there's no quests. Did I ever like Metroid? What, the original? Not really for the NES. I didn't really get into Metroid till like the Super Nintendo. When it was actually good. It's a dragon that transforms into a maid? Of course! I see now. Gato Roboto. Is that like Metroid? I still gotta beat Metroid Prime. On the Cube. But someone finally colorized Metroid 2 for the Game Boy. I might check that out, because I can play Game Boy games with the Analogue. Or I could play it with my Game Boy player on the GameCube as well, but maybe the Analogue might do a better job. Not so easy, but not hard. Okay. You play as a cat. It's like Metroid, but you play as a cat. Okay. So you can roll up into a ball? Alright, Sujak, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna make this jump now. I may like it a lot. Is it on GOG? Is it on Steam? Is it free? Like that Turtles game I played? The map is like Metroid, you shoot missiles too. Oh, okay. It's on Steam, it's not free, but it's worth it? Alright. Because that TMNT game I played this morning is a fan game, so it was totally free. But it doesn't work on a real Nintendo, so it's like, you know, why bother? Oh god. Grab that pearl. I haven't found any secret items. Oh, okay, fine, then I'm gonna go up here then. This is like a mix between Ninja Gaiden, you know, with the wall jumping and stuff. And like, I don't know, I forget what the name of the game is called. It's like, it's on the NES. It's like you can play as multiple characters. It had some interesting music. Oh, there's a big skull. Legacy of the Wizard. I think that's what it's called. Kind of gives me a little bit of that vibe, only not as boring. Alright, got a fairy. Though I do like the music in Legacy of the Wizard. Because I had it as a kid. And I never beat it because it was one of those games on the Nintendo that was really cryptic. So the only way you would know how to beat it is like, unless you like read the manual constantly or something, or had a guide, or you live in today's world where you can just like, you know, someone can just tell you, it's like, oh, you gotta beat it with these certain characters in this certain order, and each one has a special boss, and it's like, oh, okay. So if I aim my attack down, I should be able, oh wait, no, I don't need to. Got the feather. I hate that goat. Oh man, there goes my fairy. Oh, and there goes me. I have no idea. I mean, it definitely auto-scrolls, but I don't, like... I think it scrolls to my speed, which is weird. So the faster I go, the faster it scrolls up. I think, like, cause there is multiplayer, right? So I think in multiplayer, you can, like, really fuck over your friends. If you want to play it, like, competitively. Is the first boss again? Oh, okay. It's like Invaders. It's exactly like Space Invaders, actually. Oh no, I got killed. Fuck. Then it was just a struggle. You ever try to play Contra with 2 players? It's like, even if both players know what they're doing, like, it's way harder. Oh, the Freddy Krueger game, I remember that one. Never got to play the 4-player mode on it, but I remember, I thought that was cool when I was a kid, like, now I know better. Dang it. Oh, crap. Well, I still won, so it doesn't matter. Wizard dance. Oh. I wonder if that game's any better with 4 players. At least it had a gimmick, I guess. You know what's weird? Not Contra. Gauntlet was not 4 players. Though now it is. You can get a hack for it that'll turn it into a 4-player game. Oh. Get the eyeball. Oh no. There's a pretty good Gauntlet hack too that turns it into Zelda. Like it's just Gauntlet but with Zelda sprites. So the elf is Link. Like Impa is like the Valkyrie. I guess Zelda is the wizard. I don't know who the fighter is. I want to go over there. All right, fine. Scroll me to death. Oh no, not the ah. I saw it too late. Fine, I don't care what's in that treasure chest. How do I get into this one? Is there like a secret wall? No, it's not there. I mean, I know it's definitely local, but I don't know if you can do multiplayer. I haven't tried out the actual Steam client of the game. I'm playing this on a Flashcart right now, so I don't know. Then again, like, aren't certain emulators, like NES emulators, have online multiplayer? You could just load it into that, right? And then play it. It's the all-seeing eye. Oh my god. He kind of bounces around like Kirby, too. This room is a time machine devised by Illuminator. Go ahead, challenge hard mode. Oh, so I have to beat the game twice? Alright, fine. I can beat the game twice. Okay, so it's a little bit harder. The layout's slightly different. I hear that on hard mode, okay, now these guys throw bones. They didn't do that before. So now the enemies have different behavior patterns. Not just, not that there's, like, more of them or the layout's different as well, so... I wonder what the goat does now. I got the feather. That'll make this easy. Because I'll just go up here and then make the jump. Oh, that's a tough one here. Whoa. I also posted an interesting video from the guys that made this game on my Discord of how they were able to make the game with 40 kilobytes. The same amount of memory that Super Mario Brothers has on the NES. It was very interesting. It's like, you don't think about how much optimization you have to get away with to make a game on these old systems. But they did a lot of clever things. Bats seem to act the same. I don't take any more hits or anything. Which is good, because I hate tiny flying enemy types. Oh, feather, I already got that. Okay, the goat seems to do the exact same crap. It shoots a little bit faster, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that chest over there. I'm not gonna try. Rocky Road is the best ice cream? It's up there. I mean, when I was a kid, I would agree with you. I don't know about now, though. I think... Then again, I can't really think of something that tops it. Maybe like strawberry cheesecake ice cream. That one's pretty good. Alright, they still blow up. Oh, I didn't see that bat. That's okay, I got another feather. That gun. Then again, yesterday I had a, what was it, like a Sonic slush burger or super, whatever, I don't know. You know, that, like, an M&M, like, Sonic ice cream thing. That was pretty good. Had little, like, chocolate M&Ms in it. Let's see if this boss is any different. Oh, he shoots little ghosts now. That's new. Kind of annoying. Yeah, they are amazing. That's why I go to Sonic. I go there for the drinks. And then, like, if I'm hungry, I get, like, mozzarella sticks or something. They have pretty decent sides. Crap. Gotta be under one of these rocks or else you get hit. You like their burgers? Yeah, their burgers are pretty good. They have a, chicken fried steak burger. But I'm a vegetarian now, so I can't really do that, sadly. So, like, now the places I eat are like Taco Bell. Or like the sides from Sonic or like Pete Terry's. Ah, crap. Or when I ordered pizza, now it's just cheese and pineapple. Oh crap, the bones bounce. The bones bounce. Oh, these guys jump now. They actually try to avoid my shots. Let's get the fairy. All right, I can take 3 hits now, or 2 hits, and then the third one I die. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Grab that. Yeah, the way the mage falls, it's like Kirby. I think Kirby on the NES is the most advanced NES game. Oh, no, not the feather. Oh, well, I'm out of here. Wow, that guy's annoying. Oh, okay, so this level now has ice, and the ice makes it slippery. Fantastic. I wonder what the other levels have in store for me then. Climb the rope. Can I shoot? Nah, dang it. This is not good. Let's get rid of this goat first. Alright, and these guys, they can't dodge me shooting them from below. Or above. Oh, damn it, I blew up the checkpoint. I didn't mean to do that. It's just... There we go. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Better get it. Alright, is the secret still in the same spot? It is. This is where the seagull comes in handy the most, because now I can use it to not slide around. Wait, I know what to do. Charge up my attack, and then there we go. Not bad. The ghost. Where's this go? Oh crap, bone. No, no, no! Another feather, I don't need it, but okay. Hey, what's up, Trevor's dad? How you doing? Holy crap. Alright, that looks good. That looks... I'm doing good now. A lot of ghosts. Try to get this goat. There we go. Just finish eating. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just checking this game out. So far, I'm liking it. I'm playing it on real hardware. I'm playing it on an actual Nintendo cartridge. Oh, I can't kill him. Alright, fine. Whoa, Do not get hit by that. Perfect. Get me to the boss! Alright, let's see if this guy's any harder. Oh my god, I lost my feather. Well, he's definitely harder because of the ice. Ah, jibbed. I think I touched a flag right before the boss, right? Yep. Alright, now the question is there a feather or a fairy or anything? No. The Lost Vikings. He's supposed to be, I forget his name, it's like Osterix or whatever. And then there's the Beer Brothers, which I can also attack. I guess I'll try to get rid of one of them first. Oh my goodness. Game over. I can continue, so that's nice. Hey, here's your password, 6411. If you want to just skip to this part. Okay, got the feather. Asterix and Obelix. I don't know. As a half Italian, I don't like their portrayal of Romans. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, get up there. Oh, is it every level? Okay, so when you continue, you actually have to start from the world. Not the level you were on. Which I'll take. I think there's infinite continues, though. Oh crap, that was close. I gotta say, the movement physics are just badass. That's what makes this game. Like, it looks very simple, but like, the way the controls are... like, they're so tight. Oh, there's a fairy. Alright, now I maxed out. I think a lot of that is because, you know, you get this wall jump, you can shoot in multiple directions. Now you return. Yeah, tight wizards. This hover thing with the seagull. I'd say it's one of the best controlling NES games. It's like a mixture of everything, like a little bit of Contra, a little bit of Mega Man, a little bit of Ice Climbers. Like your mage is tight, fair enough. Woo! Well, you got a zip it bard emote. Hey, if I ever play Final Fantasy IV, you need to be here for that, because there's this one line where this one mage calls a bard a spoony bard, and it makes no sense. It's like, you spoony bard, what does that mean? Oh crap. Works in, yeah, it does work in Zerk. Bard Zerk, I can see that, or anyone with Bard. See, but now people have no imaginations anymore, and you know, now they just name their channels their name. And I'm like, that's boring. Like, Alright, okay, I made it back to the boss. I don't have my seagull, but I got the fairy. Oh! Damn, I'm dead. Had no idea the reference, right? The Spoony Bard reference. There used to be this, this internet personality called Spoony. That's where he got his name from, was the Spoony Bard reference. Welcome to the Mark channel. Oh. Oh, crap. It's a freaking ice slide. Maybe if I get rid of one of these guys on the side. I mean, the lightning only hits... Yeah, okay, so the lightning only works on the big cloud. So if I get rid of one of them, I don't have to worry about the barrels. One barrel I can deal with, I think. Yeah, one barrel is easy. Oh no, as I say that I die. The Marks Guild, yeah. Yeah, I could just name myself Ultra Ray. Just wouldn't work out too well. Though Felipe, it works well for Felipe, but we don't know if that's his real name. His name could be like Charles. Charles Escobar? I don't know why I find that funny. Alright, let's kill this guy first. Iran. Okay. Oh shit! I pressed jump! I'm making this harder than it is. Maybe my priority should be to kill the Beer Brothers. They don't seem to come back. Or maybe if I kill them both, maybe one of them comes back. I'm hoping for like a power up here, but there isn't. It's just gems. Hey, remember that one movie, Captain Ron? Oh my god, why? Just think about Captain Ron. What's wrong with me? I only remember that movie because it had one funny joke in it. It's the one where Martin Shorts goes out into the jungle, and then Captain Ron's like, alright, just be careful of gorillas. And he's like, there are no gorillas in South America, you idiot. Gorillas. Psh, like I'm gonna run into gorillas. Oh, I'm Captain Ron. I know everything. Yeah, well, you don't know everything. There's no gorillas in South America. And then these guys with guns show up, and he's like, oh, gorillas, gay-rillas, I see. You should have said that, not gorillas. Gorillas. Oh. Like this island is crawling with gorillas. That's the best joke in that movie. Yeah, you don't have to watch it. There's some things going on. I mean, if you're really into Martin Short's movies. I mean, I like Martin Short's and Three Amigos, but like, when it's just sort of him, it's not that great. I hate to say that too, because I think he is a funny guy. I just don't think he's like leading comedian material, you know? Even though he won a Candy Award. I mean, I know he's Canadian, Lusty Bard. I know I'm basically bad-mouthing Canada's sweetheart when I say that, but... Still better than Cabin Boy? With Chris Elliott? That had Andy Richter in it. I think of Martin Short and Three Amigos, right? Yeah, he won a John Candy Award in the Canadian Film Awards, which only happened once. Hosted by Norm Macdonald, another great Canadian. Hey, let's just turn this stream into like great Canadian comedians. So we got John Candy. What else? Who else is there? That O'Hara chick. I know she's Irish, but she's also Canadian, right? Like, well, who's that guy in American Pie? The American Pie dad. He's Canadian too, right? Then there's Michael J. Fox, though he became an American citizen, so he's like a Canadian traitor now. And then Canada gave him Parkinson's to make him pay for that. It was like, oh, too soon, man. It's like, that's right. That's my conspiracy. Eugene Levy, that's the guy. That's the other Canadian. Okay, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, who was the mom in Beetlejuice. Yeah, how could you forget Eugene? That man has an eyebrows that will launch 1,000 ships. Oh God. Howie Mandel? Well, I mean, there always has to be one bad apple, doesn't there? Hey, remember Bobby's World? That's the only thing I remember Howie Mandel from. Oh yeah, Mike Myers, he's Canadian too. I almost want to say Bill Murray. Wait, Jim Carrey's Canadian? That explains a lot. But I think Bill Murray's from, like, New York. Like, he's on that border. He's borderline Canadian. Alright. Now it's just this guy. And all I gotta do is move left, and then move right, and then kind of keep momentum so I can get out of the lightning. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Bill Murray is. Is Dan Aykroyd Canadian? Rick Moranis is Canadian? Man. Rick Moranis is such an underutilized main character. I really liked him in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, as well as oh God, what the fuck? Little Shop of Horrors. I think he's one of the best, like, you know, everyman leading men, if you know what I mean, because he can be cool, but he doesn't look like he's full of himself. I like him better than Martin Short. Dan Aykroyd is Canadian. Dan Aykroyd's like the Tolkien of Canada. He invented such great mythical works like Blues Brothers and Ghostbusters. And just like Tolkien, like, there's all this crap that he wrote that's not in the movies or in the screenplays or anything. Like, all these backstories, he just wrote a whole bunch of crap. Yeah, Suddenly Seymour, that's like the best song. What really made that, too, is they got the actress that did the Broadway plays of Little Shop of Horrors to play Audrey. Because, like, if you have a bad Audrey, you pretty much can't do Little Shop of Horrors. She's the smartest character in the movie. Even though she's supposed to be, like, the blonde nitwit, right? But she has the highest vocabulary. And she seems to know things a lot more than any other character. You watched Little Shops twice in the last several months. Going to see it? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, the Dentist song with Steve Martin. And Bill Murray. When Bill Murray was that freak that just loved torture. You'll be a dentist, be a dentist. Is like, oh, do I get a candy cane? Oh man, give me a candy cane. Oh yeah, candy cane. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Bill Murray in that scene? And Steve Martin has a fucking fetish torture mask thing, you know? With the gas. Oh, damn it, I'm dead. Then he sees Seymour after he kicks Bill Murray out. He's like, look at this. Does this not scare you? Yeah, it terrifies you, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Get your ass in that chair. Remember his picture of his mom? I did like how he's able to make his motorcycle stop just by pointing at it. Crap. Remember that one part where he like drives up to the shop and then he bitches at Audrey and he's like, damn it, falling off the motorcycle, and then she's like, I'm sorry, doctor, I'm sorry. Because he always made her call him doctor. And he just... And then Seymour's like, you know what, I guess I'll kill that guy. He seems like a complete asshole. He looks like plant food to me. You ever see the original ending of that? Because in the theatrical release, Seymour, like, he, you know, he kills the plant, right? Spoilers. But in the original ending, he feeds Audrey to the plant. Which makes sense, because there's that song that Audrey has about somewhere that's green. You know, she sings that, and she wants to go somewhere that's green, and that's like... That's a reference to later on when she gets fed to the plant. And then Seymour feeds himself to the plant, so he commits suicide, and then the plant wins. And I like that ending better, because that makes way more sense than Seymour becoming a superhero. And all of a sudden growing a backbone. And it's also truer to the play. And it makes more sense, too, because you have that chorus, you know, that Greek chorus. Because it's supposed to be a tragedy, like a Greek tragedy. Yeah, and I also like that part at the end, too, because it's like a really terrible B-movie with giant plant monsters taking over the world and the army. And that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a callback to those 1950s B-movies. I've even seen the original, Roger Corman, Little Shop of Horrors. You know, that's the first movie that, oh god, what's his name? Jack Nicholson was in. He plays the Bill Murray character that goes to the dentist that likes pain. Crap. You know of it? Yeah, the black and white one. I think it's public domain. I think I could technically watch it and stream it at the same time and no one would care. It has a really creepy ending, like legitimately creepy ending. But it also has Seymour's mom, who's just a drunk. It really makes me feel sorry for Seymour, but Seymour's also more creepy in that one. And more pathetic, if you can imagine. And there's no singing, because that was before they turned it into a musical. Speaking of shit they turned into a musical, have you heard about the Beetlejuice musical? I hear that one's supposed to be really good, but I haven't heard any songs from it yet. I'm kind of on the fence with that one, because Beetlejuice is such a great movie. But I wouldn't mind seeing the musical version of Beetlejuice. I hope they make a whole song of nice fucking model. Honk honk. Like that. Oh shit. It's been decades, I know, right? You got the dude from you got Batman as Beetlejuice. And then you got Gina Davis. You know. And you got Catherine O'Hara. You got two hotties in that. Oh, and what's her face? You know, the shoplifting actress. I forget what her name is. And you got Ortho. You remember Ortho and that bad art? Oh, God. And then it had Brad from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Winona Ryder. Yeah, that's her name. That's some really cool monster designs, too. Oh yeah, he's in Demolition Man. He's almost the exact same character, too. Except with less authority. I gotta watch that movie again. That wasn't a bad movie. Damn it, I'm dead. I remember, like, their distraction for Beetlejuice was putting a whorehouse in that model of the town. Rocky Horror. What's up, Never Conquer? Rocky Horror came to your local Stratford festival. It was awesome. Brought so much business, including B&B Biz. Oh, nice. Yo, you're in the B&B Biz, Lusty Bard? Do you have any activities for your B&B guests? Do you bake them cookies? Oh my god. I've seen a couple of Rocky Horror Picture Shows, like, in theater, you know, where people, like, dress up. There was one at the Alamo Draft House downtown. That was pretty good. That was a good production. For 7 years. Nice. You want to promote your B&B on my street? I guarantee you'll get no traffic from it. Oh, okay, cool. So that must kind of hurt the drumming, though, right? Because it's like, people are like, what's in the basement? It's like, you can't go there. Why? What's with all the soundproofing? Seen Rocky Horror probably 100 times. I don't think I've seen it that much, though. I do like the songs in it. It's kind of funny how, like, that's also a movie that's kind of making fun of B movies, but in and of itself has become a B movie. Live, that is. Wow, that's impressive. I've only seen it once live. The reason why you're soundproofing is the B&B guests, right? They're like, what does he do down there? I don't know. Don't ask questions, honey. Now get out the S&M gear. You got any funny B&B stories about some of your guests? Nah, you don't have to rat on them. Like, local theater used to run it every Saturday with people acting out the movie. Were they people that worked at the theater, or could you just show up dressed up and then you could, like, act out certain scenes? Because what I saw was people working at the theater, but I know they do ones where, like, if you dress up, they'll put you in certain scenes. Made it. Actual cast, nice. Crap. Oh, it didn't get hit. Nice. Perfect. Oh, I see. Okay, so you got in there for free. The time banter in between, right? Or when it's raining, like, they have to get out the the water guns, and you put the newspaper over your head. Like the audience interactivity. Take that, VR. Oh crap. Alright, can't get hit by these bones. Oh, there's the feather. Wait, why even go there? I could just go up here. Oh shit. Oh, there's a lion's head. Oh, screw you, I'm out of the level. Oh, Monty Python Holy Grail. You know, that is a movie that I could infinitely watch. Hey, what's up, Leisure Gaming? How you doing? How's your Sunday fun day going? Killed the snake. We were just discussing musicals. And you own the script? I remember when I first saw it, like when I was a kid, I was like, this is goofy as shit. Adults get paid for this? And then on a school field trip, I got to see it with people that, God, it was like my middle school field trip to see the monarch butterflies, which was kind of neat. Like, there's a lot of butterflies. I mean, that's pretty much how that went. But, like, so we watched it on the bus, and I remember the other kids were like, we want to watch Liar Liar, and I'm like, no, fuck that movie. We're watching this. This is way funnier. Fucking Liar Liar. Just watch Addams Family. Never seen it and you put her to bed? That's a pretty good one. I like the line where it's like, you want to buy some Girl Scout? No, wait, no. She's like, you want to buy some lemonade? And she's like, is it made out of real lemons? It's like, no. And then you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies? Is it made out of real Girl Scouts? That movie actually still holds up. It's funny and still dark. Movie musicals or musical musicals? Mainly movie musicals. Or musicals based off movies, you know, like the Beetlejuice musical, that I know nothing about, I just know it exists. Or like when Pugsley takes the stop sign. Only $2 a ticket for that too when it was around. Wow, nice. My favorite part of the Monty Python movie, aside from the Black Knight scene, is the one where Lancelot goes and kills all the people at that wedding. Like... he just massacres them. Oh, wow, I get the bird and the fairy. Movie musicals you love, Rent Hedwig and Rocky and Across the Universe, Grease and Crybaby. I knew someone that saw Hedwig live. Hedwig has some nice music. It's very underrated. Please die, bat. That bat takes way too many hits. Okay, but the sword... Oh, I thought I had the bird for a second. Though I think the best song in that is, what was it? The Origin of Love? Oh, God. Stupid bat. Oh, thank God. Oh no, he has another form! Ah! So you just get carried away as John Cleese takes a break from killing innocents. I know. I like the part where the guards are just standing there and they just see him coming from a distance, and they cut to that like 5 or 6 times, and then he's just right there in front of him. And then they go into that one part where the 2 guards are guarding the prince, and he's like, "Hey!" And then he kills them both. He kills the one guy. The other guy's like, "Hey!" Like that's what he does. Kills them both. And then he kneels, just like, "I've come to say..." Oh, wait, it's a dude. Like, the movie itself is fantastic. Has the original cast from the first tour. Oh, so that's why. Okay. Well, I got the movie on DVD, so I've only seen the movie. I never saw the live one. Now I don't get the feather or the fairy. That sucks. When he's a guard. No, you got a guard... Man. I just like how the prince wants to break out in a musical song and the dad's like, "No! We built this castle on a swamp and then that fell and burned to the ground. We built this other castle and then that sank into the swamp. But the 4th castle stayed." Oh, Spamalot? I haven't seen Spamalot, though. I like how they were able to still tour with all of them, even though one of them is dead. They just have his urn on stage. I heard the Monty Python games are pretty funny. Not good per se, but funny. Gotta get my hits in. Alright, now to get more hits in. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, you downloaded the DOS Monty Python game. Haven't played it yet. Someone wanted me to stream it a while back. Might be a bitch to stream. You have it on disc somewhere, Trevor's dad? There's also the, what's those Discworld games that have the Monty Python voices in them? You thought I was bullshitting you with the soap? Man, the look on your face when you use that soap, you're like, holy shit. I've just been flushing them down toilets. That one cracked me up, like, oh man. See, that's one of those things that, like, no one would ever get, right? So somebody somewhere at one point in time threw soap at the enemy in dusk, right? And then everyone else figured it out. So, like, but it took that one guy to do it. And then, like, you know, because people talk, and it's like, so one guy was like, I'm just gonna throw soap at this enemy, and then it's like, holy shit, it kills it. Does it kill everything in one hit? And then the legend began. You even flush an enemy down the toilet? I think there's a secret level if you flush yourself down a toilet. I think it's a sewer level, though. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a very specific toilet, though. Yeah, when I play Dusk, I'm gonna abuse the soap. You're doing the same now that you know about it? Oh crap, the ghost! Whoa. He has a slight bounce when you do that. Ah, you gotta work on that bounce. You think it's a reference to Fight Club in some way? What's that? Isn't there like a Terry Pratchett game? I mean, going back to the Monty Python nonsense, where like you're on the Titanic, like the future Titanic, and the whole gimmick of that game was that the robots had speech recognition, so you had to type in shit, and then hope that the robot understood what you were talking about, because it could like know key phrases. I hear that one's pretty clunky and silly, but that might be worth a Let's Play. Actually, speaking of which, I really want to play the Discworld games. I'm not really big on the on Discworld in general, but like I remember being a kid and thinking that those games looked pretty cool. Being that they were like CD-ROM adventure games, though I hear the puzzles in them are just like crazy with moon logic. Oh, I'm dead. Though not as bad as Sierra games, though. Those are still the worst. Oh, crap. Oh! And then going back to Dusk, I can't believe Dusk is made by, like, one guy. Oh. I mean, it's technically, like, 3 people, but, like, one guy did most of the maps and the gameplay. And then I think Herschel does the music. Or Herschelt. I could be wrong, though. It just seems like he's doing the music for everything now. You even bought the mouse to play it? How is it? That and Lemmings. Ah, yeah. That was the game that Rockstar used to make before Grand Theft Auto. Was Lemmings. I kind of want to play the top-down Grand Theft Autos. You know, like the one on the Game Boy Advance as well as 1 and 2. I think 1 and 2 are freeware now. You can download them from Rockstar's website. Oh, I hate that. Why does his projectile go through walls, huh? Why can't mine go through walls? Let me get the... It's worth playing Discworld for the humor, right? Well, that and Blazing Dragons. I hear that one's like a nice adventure game as well. Better than the cartoon series, which apparently was uncensored in Canada. It's too raunchy for us American kids. How am I supposed to make that jump? Like that. That's how I'm supposed to make it. It's like, apparently we can't grasp the subtlety of British humor. Oh no. Hey, is Red Dwarf? That's Canadian, right? No, wait, no, Red Dwarf's British. What the fuck am I talking about? The fuck am I talking about? Oh my god. Yeah, like I was thinking about, because I remember seeing Red Dwarf, like, back in the day, right? And that was when Nickelodeon was just doing nothing but, like, British shows. Smeghead. You remember Rimmer's World? That's the best episode. When they go to Rimmer's World. I learned from Red Dwarf that gazpacho soup is best served cold. Oh, and I found, and like, you know, I found out what a chicken vindaloo is. Crap, crap, crap. Made it. There was... Oh, the recent season? It was only like 3 episodes, though. I thought it was okay. It was definitely going more down the serious route, which I actually kind of liked. But no, it's basically Blade Runner, which apparently is what inspired Red Dwarf in the first place, was Blade Runner. Your local PBS had Monty Python, Red Dwarf, Young Ones, and Are You Being Served? Didn't give it a good chance. I mean, I think I watched it when it was on Netflix. The entirety of Red Dwarf. And it included those. Either that or they were, like, free on the internet. Because those episodes of that season of Red Dwarf, the last one is, like, made for the internet. No, it wasn't censored as far as I know. Faulty Towers, I hear that one's pretty good. Oh crap, I'm dead. British comedies. But did you guys ever watch that, like, British TV show called Nightmare, where, like, kids would go along and, like, it was like a game show for nerds? Nope. In that one, like, imagine, like, a game of D&D where there's, like, 4 kids and 1 kid in a really bad green screen. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get up here? Oh, like that. Okay. Shit, I still can't jump high enough! Really? There's more seasons after the Red Dwarf comeback? Huh. Might have to check that out. Oh, the D&D cartoon? You know, I remember laughing my ass off at how bad that cartoon was when I was a kid. But the other thing is, I've also been thinking about it recently. Like, what if you did a Dungeons and Dragons campaign where you played as, you know, as those kids from that cartoon, and you have to do the same rules that they have to do, you know what I mean? Because the wizard, all he did was pull shit out of his hat. The paladin or knight, all he had was a shield. Like, you make a D&D campaign based off of the cartoon series. And, like, don't these idiots realize that Dungeon Master is the reason why they're here? All they have to do is kill him and then they can leave. Like, he's not their friend. Back to Earth T was season 9, then they came out. Oh, there is a 10, 11, and 12. I might have to check that out. I guess there's new Red Dwarf that I haven't watched. The intro of that Dungeons and Dragons cartoon was that they went... What was it? They went on a Dungeons and Dragons themed roller coaster, and it's like, yeah, there would totally be a Dungeons and Dragons themed roller coaster. Because when I think of roller coasters, I think Dungeons and Dragons. Like... That was already ridiculous, but then the class system was just fucking stupid. It's like, you're the barbarian, so you get a stick. Oh, okay. And then like, the paladin's not the leader, but the archer dweeb is? Well, I guess it makes sense, because he actually has a weapon and not just a shield. Because swords are too violent for kids. Was a delusion for years? Really? I can see that, because it is really stupid when you think about it, especially if you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons. It just says fuck all to the lore of D&D. You have the whole thing loaded on a media server? How's it in? Do they ever get back home? I did hear that your host alert was Red Dwarf last night. Not yet. No, I was talking about the D&D one. Did they ever meet aliens in Red Dwarf yet? I heard that was supposed to be in the movie. Like, if they ever made a movie of Red Dwarf, they were gonna actually have aliens. Like, Lister and them go back. You never watched all the D&D cartoon? I can understand that. It would probably drive you crazy. It would be like watching the entirety of the Justice League cartoon from the 70s. You know, the one with the Wonder Twins? No, aliens just... Okay, so still stuff made from humans. Damn it, I'm dead. I like to think that the D&D cartoon got canceled before they ever made a final episode of them going home. So I like to think that they never got home. And so I want a modern day reboot where all the kids are grown up and still stuck in the D&D universe, or that crappy cartoon D&D universe. I'll pitch it to Adult Swim. Let's see if they'll take it. Crap. Oh my... Oh, okay, so you can run through him when he's doing that. Alright, that's... We'll come out like Robin Williams in Jumanji. What year is it? Yeah, they're like, wait, D&D has better rules now? We can multi-class? Elf is not a class anymore? It's a race? Oh yeah, that Rimmer? The Ace Rimmer? I like the idea of a shitty character having a doppelganger that's actually badass in another parallel dimension. I always love those. Those are always funny. It's like in Futurama when it turns out that Fry married Leela in that other parallel dimension. It's like there's this version of him that gets to be everything he wants to be. And then there's the version that we're watching who just sucks. It's like, that's the ultimate insult, I think. It's not only the fact that your character's kind of a loser, but also that, like, it's their fault that they're a loser, because they could have been badass. The last episode of Futurama made you cry. It was very open-ended, though. You know, like, they clearly kind of kept it vague enough that, like, they could continue it if they wanted to. We'll just wait and see if someone wants to offer them a bunch of money to make 4 movies like they did last time. So people have asked me this, like, what is my favorite episode of Futurama? And every time I answer it, they're like, really? That episode? I'm like, yeah. And what it is it's the Slurm episode with Slurms McKinsey. Because I think he's the best character ever. Because he's the most relatable character that's in Futurama. Oh, the one where they were... Yeah, but they were frozen in time, too. In that last episode. Oh my god, you really gotta, like, time this jump. Unless there's another one that can, like, make me jump higher. Oh my god, let's try some others. No? No? Oh, son of a bitch. Make it! How do you get up there? They got to live their lives until old and gray. They were husband and wife, but they were frozen in time. Is the other thing about that. So, like, you could still continue the series from that. Oh my god, I'm dead. And also, that sucks for Fry, huh? So Leela only marries him because he's the last guy left. That's the only chance he has. Yes, she married that alien that was basically Al Bundy. Leela has some fucked up standards, man. She'll do Zap Brannigan, but, like, not Fry. Like, I mean, hey, you know, everyone has their choices, but still. And in that parallel universe, you know, the one with Goldbender, she married Fry because of a coin toss. So the only thing fucking Fry over has been a coin toss this whole time. I mean, let's face it, okay, Leela? You're not much of a catch. Fry's probably the best you're gonna get. I hate to be Mr. Realism here. I hate to be the guy that says that, but, you know, just saying. I mean, you're a mutant, for crying out loud. You think anyone wants to date that? No. It's called real talk. Ain't getting any younger. Just saying. Hey, remember Fry's other girlfriend that was played by Sarah Silverman? Oh my god, that was like the worst. Poor Amy. Well, doesn't she have Kif? That's not bad, right? Kif is, you know, he holds a rank in the Space Force or whatever. Not as high as Zap Brannigan, of course, but... I just picture, like, Leela's mother giving her that speech about Fry. It's like, you're not getting any younger, dear. Aw, crap. It's still better than the mutant, like, being paired up with one of the mutants. Like, for a mutant to have like, a normal guy. I mean, yeah, it's Fry, and he's kind of on the bottom of the ladder, but that's still better than marrying a mutant. She only ever saw, like, 3 episodes. You're about finished with season 4. Have you seen the one with the nosebleed? Where Beavis gets that nosebleed and they can't he can't get rid of it, so like Butthead just kicks his ass, puts on that what's it called? That paper bag over him and everything, and then they just end up getting tampons. And then they're like, I feel so fresh. I feel like I can go play tennis and horseback riding. Even the shitty new season? I haven't seen the new season. Oh, crap. Does it also come with all the music videos? Because my favorite one is the one where there's this, like, hair metal band, and it's these 2 blonde guys, and then Beavis and Butthead is like, wow, those chicks are hot. Yeah, they're pretty hot chicks. Another one is when Beavis goes off about how like girls can have nards or whatever, and then Butthead's like, Beavis, you're a weirdo, and chicks don't like you. And then Beavis is like, that's not true. Some chicks like me. Like like Butthead's like, you're stupid and a weirdo, and chicks don't like you. And he didn't want to defend the other things, but he's like, some chicks like me. Only pop in shitty videos and say that they rule, plus they watch MTV shows non-stop. Oh, is that what they do in the new one? That sucks. That blows. Another good one was when they would watch, like, thrash metal, you know, where the guy would be, like, screaming and angry, like, oh, da, 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 and it's like, wow, this guy's, like, your gym teacher. He's like, yeah, you gotta do, like, 1,000,000 push-ups. Yeah, it sounds like he's sold out. If I wanted to watch, like, reality TV shows and pop videos, I'd just watch MTV without Beavis and Butthead. I guess they're a product of their time. It would be like Mike Myers doing Wayne's World again, you know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't work. They're so associated with the time period that they're from, it's hard to, like, adapt them. Crap. Alright, here's that part that I can't figure out. Let's get this flag, though. Can't go in that one. Oh my god. Fucking how? How do you make this jump? Oh, so close! Damn you! Okay, there we go. That's how you make it. You have to just get hit. Oh, no, wait. No, I made it once, right? Like, I found the right tube one time. Retirement time. Excellent. Oh, yeah. But Bill and Ted makes sense because they have time travel. So Bill and Ted is totally feasible. It would be like if you wanted to make a new Back to the Future, you could do it. Because you have time travel. Which isn't shoehorned in because it was always about time travel. Yeah, Keanu Reeves and that other guy, are gonna be in it. But they're not gonna play the young versions of themselves, they're gonna play the older versions. Crap. We should get the Wayne's World Bill and Ted crossover there. That they never made the perfect song. See, that doesn't go along with the future, what's supposed to happen. Too bad George Carlin's dead. We can't bring him back to be like, hey dudes, you guys fucked up. You had Death as your bass player and you still didn't like, you were supposed to make world peace. That means something had to fuck up. Because that was the thing, right? Their music was so brilliant that, like, it changed the world. They didn't have Rufus. So it's like a different timeline then, because the timeline from Bill and Ted 2 is that they did succeed, right? Because remember those news clippings and everything? So maybe without a Rufus going back in time, like if someone fucked that up. But that's also weird because the way the time shit works in Bill and Ted is that stuff that's like, it's like the Babylon 5 time travel system, right? Like everything that happened already happened. You can't change the past. So in other words, Rufus was always supposed to go back in time to get him to not be fuck-ups or to graduate high school. It's not like Back to the Future where you could actually change the future or the present. Someone went back in time and fucked them and Rufus couldn't warn them. That might be it. But, so eventually they'll fix things then. Doing all their guitar shredding in the new movie? There better be some goddamn guitar shredding. And it better be good guitar shredding too, not like tuned down 5 steps so we can't hear what the fuck notes you're playing. And then nothing but garbage-ass sweeps and arpeggios. Will suck for a while longer and would have been... Wait, what you think will happen is that they will make the song way later in their life, in the future, will suck for a while longer than it would have, but then be perfect? Possibly. Ah! Did they ever go to a bad future in the Bill and Ted's? You know, technically Bill and Ted are like Jesus. They came back from the dead. They met God. They transcend time and space. They survived death. They've even brought people back from the dead. Remember when they died? Like, oh, so this is hell? Those Iron Maiden albums lied to us. Those Iron Maiden album covers lied to us. One thing they said all these years, they wouldn't do a third unless it was a great script. That is why it hasn't been made, they said till now. Right. Well, and also the guy that played not Keanu Reeves has been so busy being not Keanu Reeves. Fucking, I gotta really concentrate on this. So what you're saying is the Bill and Ted Saturday morning cartoon isn't canon? Forget all the time that it's Keanu. What was the I guess it was The Matrix when Keanu Reeves became like, you know, super action star? Or was it Speed? Or was it that one where he surfed and it's like the FBI's gonna pay me to surf? Dracula? Oh, he got the Matrix from that role. Yeah, he should thank Will Smith for not taking the role. It's like, it's thanks to Will Smith that I have a career. Like, Will Smith's like, no, that movie's not gonna make it. You're not gonna cast Jaden Smith? Wait, did Jaden Smith come into existence by then? Jaden Smith, what ruined Will Smith's career? Oh god, that's mean. I shouldn't say shit like that, even if it is totally true. Alright, there has to be a way to get up there. Yeah, his wife was in the Matrix. God damn it. Okay, so it's not that one. Oh, thank God. His whole family worries me along with him, his wife and kids and him. I swear they are Scientologists. I mean, I understand, like, looking out for the family, wanting to get your kids involved in movies, you know, because that's what your wife and you do. It's like the family business, and you want to, like, secure their future. But at the same time, I feel like Jaden, he was born in a bubble, you know what I mean? Like, he lives in, yeah, his son is, like, totally, they built him up to such a degree that his son is the most obnoxious asshole. You know, like, that's all they built. He doesn't understand, like, the hardships and stuff that his father had to go through, or his mother, to be actors. They weren't handed big fucking movies and scripts on a silver plate, you know? And even with all the acting coaches and all that shit, it's like, I just feel like, you know, there's a reason why Will Smith is able to do what he does, and why his son will never be as good as him. Okay, there's like a secret, there it is. He knows more knowledge than any book. I mean, I hear his Twitter's full of stupid. He is like the quintessential spoiled brat. And even though his dad and his mom are very nice, they did it to him, you know what I mean? They kind of built him up too much. And that's why no one likes the guy. And then, like now he's just a teenager, right? Imagine what he's gonna be like as an adult. The Suit of Happiness with his dad. Oh yeah, the first movie he was in. Will Smith is not that great either. He has personality. That's true. Well, the thing is, Will Smith has one of those, like, perfectly symmetrical faces, you know, like Halle Berry, which is why people are attracted to him. Keanu Reeves has that too. So it also creates charisma. Because they're attractive people, and we want attractive people. Like, our human brains work in such a way that we want to put them on a pedestal, right? So, like, as long as they have, like, some personality, they can be stars. He should have stuck with rapping. I know, wasn't he in that Dan Aykroyd movie with Demi Moore and Chevy Chase? Or am I thinking of someone else in that courtroom scene? Remember back in the day when Will Smith was an actor and a rapper? So, like, he got in a lot of movies so he could do the soundtrack as well. Like, you know, oh, that was Tupac. Okay. It's been a while. I don't remember. It's not one of the best Dan Aykroyd movies, though it does show how imaginative Dan Aykroyd is with his writing. Because only a complete madman will come. Then again, he has that crystal vodka skull thing, too, so. Which I haven't tried. Maybe it's amazing. Oh, crap. Also, Dan Aykroyd believes in aliens. I mean, I believe in aliens too, but I don't think they showed up on Earth. I don't think they give a shit. Oh, that was so close. But the bottom line is that, like, Will Smith had to, like, work on his career. Jaden just gets movies handed to him. He never had to work for anything in his life. And so that's kind of why, like, he'll never be able to have the acting chops that his father has. He can fake acting, like, he can fake, like, struggle and stuff like that, but he'll never actually know what it's really like, so he can never really summon it for scenes. Like, he'll never come off as truly believable. He can come off as a good mimic, but you never really feel like he's actually feeling the feelings or emotions he's trying to portray. Then again, who knows? All he needs is one big movie. Yeah. But imagine the complex he's gonna have, too, having to live up to his father and his mother. Was Pursuit of Happiness when he was a little kid? Oh, that is Will Smith? Okay. I like how when Will Smith got on YouTube, YouTube was like promoting, like, this is why YouTube is great, because of original content creators like this. I'm like, yeah, Will Smith, who got his whole start on YouTube, you're right. You know, like... Yeah, just fuck over all the other original content creators. I see Will Smith as like Ingrid Malmsteen. It's like his popularity's starting to wane, but he still thinks he's the shit. I could be wrong though, you know. I mean, maybe, but I just think that like he doesn't seem to realize that it's not the 90s or the 2000s anymore. Shit. He was at the beginning of YouTube and is blowing up now, but God forbid mentioning a bi YouTuber. Really? I don't know who Shane Dawson is. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers. I mean, like, I think the oldest YouTuber I watch is, like, James from Angry Video Game Nerd. And he was, like, 2006, right? He dates back to that point. But YouTube would rather promote Irate Gamer than him. Even though, like, Irate Gamer's a total fucking ripoff. Oh, they at least put him in... Did they put him in YouTube Rewind? Shane did sketches back in the day in the beginning and was big? Oh, okay. See, I was more into, like, reviews and hobbyist stuff on YouTube. Not really, like, a sketch guy. So the stuff I watched was, like, Nostalgia Critic. Or, like, I think that's the oldest stuff, is, like, AVGN and Nostalgia Critic. They never had him on Rewind. Well, look who they have on Rewind. A bunch of phony fake people. You know, people that, like, laugh at dead bodies. He said he never wants to be in it too. Yeah, I don't blame him. It's like Critical, right? Or now he's called Penguin Zero. It's like he never wants to do that shit either, because it's like all he does is criticize how shitty YouTube has become. And then he gets flack for it sometimes. They're like, "Oh, stop making fun of these guys." It's like, all right, maybe I'm punching up, but it's like these guys make shitloads of money on YouTube with garbage content. It's like someone has to make fun of him. Twitter blows up. Wow, that is pretty high. Well, at least, I think, like, at least now he's got the views, right? Like, as long as you have the views, you have the power. So it doesn't really matter what YouTube does or anything like that. Like, they can't fuck with you at that point. He became a documentary YouTube maker. Ah. Wow. Can I hit it from here? Yes! Oh, there's a feather. Could use it. Need it. I have to take the risk. There might be something in here. Nope, there's no fairy. It says someone talks about today's entertainment tastes. Yeah, I'm kind of oblivious to most of it, but I'm also kind of happy that I am. Usually I know what's trending and stuff because I'll just go to YouTube and YouTube will recommend videos that I will never watch. And I keep telling YouTube to stop recommending me these videos, yet they keep doing it. And I'm like, what makes you think I want to watch this garbage? Like... And that's how half that garbage gets watched, is just because YouTube recommends it. Not because it's actually good, it's because, like... It'll just get played during an autoplayer or something. He went from skits to vlogs to food videos to haunted ghost hotels to conspiracy videos. Not stupid ones, stuff like the Mandela Effect. Now he's making stuff he is proud of. Wait, he is proud of. He is like, I regret a lot of the videos I used to make, right? Especially the haunted videos. Those were like big for a while. I feel like the content creators that I respect the most are the ones that make content that they want to make. And not like following trends just to get big. You know what I mean? It's like, now I'm a Fortnite guy. Now I'm a ghost guy. You know, now I'm a food guy. It's like... That just kind of screams like desperation. And then especially when they put like as their channel name, like really funny videos, you know. The best, funniest things, or like make challenge videos. That's kind of the main reason I make fun of that stuff, is because, like, a lot of it is just, you know, like, clickbaity horse shit, you know? And it's like, it's made by people who are probably sociopaths and have no real, like, humanity or anything. They just want to use people and manipulate people to get views, which is why their content is so damn generic. Or haunted video stuff like going to a hotel, so he still does that because he loves it, but he does it rarely. Yeah, that would also suck too, is if something that you did blew up, and then everyone was starting to do it, and then everyone calls you like a copycat, and then it's like, no, I was doing this before it was fucking big, like what the hell? It's like, you ripped off PewDiePie, you made this video. It's like, no, I liked this shit before he even existed, what the fuck? Alright, here's this eyeball. What's up, Nevander? Thank you. I've had this Quake 3 shirt for a long time. Getting popular from you. Hey, thank you, Krispy Kreme. Or Krispy Kreme.
Highest order.
For the sub. I do appreciate it. I was just doing my usual YouTube rant. And the decline of Western civilization, that's all. Damn it, I'm dead. That's the last boss, I think, right? The eyeball guy? There might be another stage to him, though. You know, because I think about it sometimes, right? Like, we're the generation, or at least I'm from that generation that was raised on television. And look how we turned out. Imagine the generation that's raised on YouTube and the internet. Like, look how bad they're gonna be. It's scary, man. Quake 3 DM6 is the best map? Is it? What? Remind me, which one is that one? Does it have jump pads? Is that the one with the fog? Crap. Grab the flag. Especially since you have those, like, really bad parents that like don't supervise their kids watching YouTube, so they just watch a bunch of crap videos. Oh, a big dump pad in the middle. And then we end up with a bunch of kids eating soap. The longest yard or something. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played Quake 3. Quake Live is basically Quake 3, right? Yeah, it's those like it's those like airhead type parents, you know, that like they just put the iPod or the iPad in front of the kid, like the toddler, and just press play so they don't have to deal with the kid. We have a whole generation of kids thinking the Earth is flat, or that the moon landing never happened. Yo, that's what I'll... Okay, so it is basically just Quake 3. Your ex-wife was like that. She never watched your daughter. She lives with her, and they were watching Momo videos, and... Wow! I'm like, yeah, I know, right? It's like, don't have your television set or your iPad babysit your kid. I mean, maybe a little bit here and there to get them off your back, but like, don't make it a constant thing, or at least know what they're watching. Because that's the real dangers of that shit. Because kids don't know any better, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I really hate garbage content. Wow, that's amazing. And that's the main reason why I complain about this type of stuff, too. It's because, like, again, the majority of the crap that, like, of the garbage that's on, like, YouTube that gets a bunch of hits is watched mainly by kids. So then imagine that. And, like, anyone can make a YouTube video saying the dumbest shit, and kids will believe it. Ah, damn it. You're going to the courts? I don't blame you. I'd go to the courts, too. You knew some parents who would not take an iPad from their 3-year-old and the kid would not go to sleep until he passed out? That's even more messed up. You can just make shit up on YouTube and not many will fact check you. You couldn't really do that for TV. That's the thing, is TV at least had a filter. You know what I mean? Like, to get on TV, you had to, like get a producer or someone to put you on TV, right? But YouTube, like, anyone can be on YouTube and they can say whatever. You know, like, vaccines, you don't need that shit. It's like, oh, okay. Mommy, it said I don't need vaccines. It's like, well, I mean, if it's on YouTube. The Earth is flat. I know, it's, oh, God. Not to mention, we're turning a lot of kids into perverts with ASMR videos. Like ASMR foot massage videos, ASMR finger licking videos. And the flat earthers turns you into a killer. Yeah, we had those. ASMR farts. ASMR fart is art, damn it. They did have it. Did they have ASMR farts in an episode? Oh my god, I gotta wait. Doink. He never understood the appeal of ASMR. A 900 sex operator that was a huge fat chick. Oh, I remember that one! When I was a kid, I had to hide that shit in the forest, right? Yeah. But they're not even watching porn. They're just watching, like borderline fetish porn. You know what I mean? Like, that's the other fucked up thing. Like, YouTube keeps recommending me, you know, these like Claire mods for Resident Evil 2, because I made a Resident Evil 2 playthrough, and it's all just basically borderline porn with Claire. It's like Claire in this suit, topless Claire, this, and I'm like, stop recommending me this shit. I don't want to see Claire Redfield like that. Like, I don't, but it's like, that's all it is. It's like, I keep telling it not to recommend this channel, but it's like, nope. And I'm like, who the fuck? And it gets like, and I look at the numbers and it gets like thousands of hits. Claire and Nemesis, I know, right? Oh, another Claire Redfield mod, Nipple Claire, Naked Jill Valentine. I'm like, who the fuck are these people? I'm finding a bag of porn in the woods. That's true. Or finding their dad's stash or whatever, or going over to that one kid who had like the older brother that like left his penthouses. Shit. That snake looks so bored. Oh, Pearl. Like 40 of them in a trash can near the bus stop. Ah. The Rule 34 shit. Ah, I see. It's just like, how come YouTube doesn't take these fucking videos down? Like, and who's making these mods? Who's making all these skins for Claire and the Street Fighter characters where they're all like nude and shit? Like, I'm like, who wants to play a game where who wants to play Street Fighter with nude Chun-Li? Seriously. Or who wants to play Resident Evil with nude Claire? I don't get that. Like, is that supposed to be sexy? Like, I don't understand. I mean, why not just check out porn? Like, who's playing a video game going, you know what would make this game better? If my main character was naked? They do have porn mods for Doom, you're right. A significant event in your life was finding porn and appetite. What? Who are these people leaving porn and albums in the woods? Like, Wax, you want to see Poontang these days, right? Or one time YouTube recommended a video. It was called ASMR, and it was just a girl in stockings rubbing a balloon on her ass the whole time, like this zoom up of like her ass, and then like balloons, and I'm just like, this is just balloon fetish. That's what this is. What the fuck? 1.2 million views. Nice, YouTube. Family-friendly content indeed. It's the hypocrisy that really bothers me. It's like, well, it's not fetish, it's ASMR. It's like, yeah, I bet. YouTube recommends based on my internet history. See, that's the thing, though. It's like, no, it was an ad. And it'll always recommend ads. Body paint. Painting your butthole. It's like, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Or either that, it's based on my viewing history, and I guess a lot of people that watch video game videos are just perverts. Which is why I keep getting the damn Resident Evil Naked Claire mods. All because I make a Resident Evil Let's Play. Because those are the highest hitting Resident Evil videos, are the porn mods, right? Alright, okay, here's the boss. I gotta pay attention. Shit. I don't think it's over. Oh god. What? Don't let him escape. Use my magic. But I can't jump up there. For saying one curse word, right? You know what's even more fucked up than that? Okay, this is like the end of Kirby. If you say algorithm, your video will instantly get demonetized. Because YouTube has that thing where it gets the captions. How it can do captions and stuff. So if you even mention the algorithm and how YouTube recommends videos and shit, it'll immediately flag your video and then your video won't get any views. Which is kind of funny. While playing Chrono Cross. There you go. Just make it educational. Market as educational. That's how you get around it. Oh my god, I lost the ferry. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to fight the boss in the first form, aren't I? It's not gonna start me there. Oh, thank you! Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. You were recommended those? Oh, that's sick. Hot, moist, wet. There you go. Just do that one. Do your Mario 64 speedrun. And thank you, Captain Zabu, for the host. Hey, a dog! Princess? Princess is a dog the whole time! It was a dog named Princess, guys. That's the twist. Don't tell anyone. It wasn't a real princess. Someone stole their dog. That was pretty clever. Do the wizard dance. Alright, honestly, I feel like it's skewed based on popularity of the channel and views. A really popular channel can get away with shit because they generate money, but a small channel, instant demonetized, video blocked. I know! That's the other stupid thing, too. You'd think they would, like, police the higher channels the same way they police the lower channels? Because it's the higher channels that ruin your brand. Like, people are actually going to watch the videos that, like, somebody makes that has a lot of fucking, like, views, right? A guy that, like, is only gonna have 5 people watch their videos anyway, that's not really gonna hurt YouTube, you know? That's, like, like, it's not gonna hurt your ad revenue. It's not like Levi's is gonna hear about, oh, that one guy that has 6 views on YouTube doesn't agree with what, you know, what we're pushing out, we're pulling our ads. No, they pull their ads based on, like, big streamers, not on tiny-ass bullshit streamers. But that's the thing, is YouTube doesn't follow its own rules. How to put a condom using 5 retro consoles? There you go. Gotta practice safe retro sex. Educational videos don't have ads. They might. I don't know, I don't watch it. The last place I go for education is YouTube. Unless, guitar videos count. Autopsy videos. There's a lot of, like, sick shit on YouTube that YouTube still, like, apparently allows, but it's like, if someone mentions, like, certain key phrases, their shit gets demonetized. The big thing going on now is you got, like, a bunch of video game YouTubers like Jim Sterling, Angry Joe, and them. Their videos are getting demonetized because they're saying negative things about video games. Even though they're consumer advocate YouTubes. You know, in other words, their job is to review games. But some asshole that worked for, like, CNET was like, "There, what's wrong with video games?" So now it's like, YouTube's, like, cracking down on him. Alright, well, I beat the game. I can't get out of this. This is the ending. Yup. Yeah, Boogie got demonetized for the same reason. Exactly, like, that's fucked up. That means YouTube is basically censoring people now on their opinions based on big corporate games. Like, if I were to say some shit about Borderlands 3, Gearbox could demonetize my video just so that, like, I'd shut up about it. But we can't talk about that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the other thing. It's like, if we talk about what's going on, what they're actually doing, they'll demonetize or block the video or make sure it never gets recommended. And it's like, well, here's the thing. If you guys don't like us talking about it, don't do it. Oh, well, okay, so here's my Flashcart menu, because I can't... Well, let's go back to the game. Can I get out of this? That's what... Nope. I've tried every button, and every button combination. Alright, I'm changing my title to